Hi guys! Today I want to take you to our weekend stay in Heidelberg, Germany. First we started off in the Kornmarkt or corn market. From there we walked further into the heart of the city to meet our friends. We arrived in the Marktplatz or marketplace, and our first stop was the Church of the Holy Spirit. The church began construction in 1398 and finished in 1544. But in 1709 it was set on fire by the French and was then reconstructed to the beauty that it is now. Anthony and I went inside, but we saw that there were people praying, so we left. We just didn't feel comfortable filming or taking pictures because it felt like a very intimate moment. So next we went to the Old Bridge, or as some call it, the Karl Theodore Bridge. It connects the Altstadt, or the Old City, to the eastern part of the city across the Neckar River. Heidelberg is a popular tourist location in the Baden-Württemberg region. I hope I said that right. If I don't, I'm sorry. It's a romantic city mixed with Baroque-style architecture nestled in lush green hills. The heart of the city is called Altstadt, which directly translates to Old City. The Schloss Heidelberg, or the Heidelberg Castle, sits atop the hills overlooking the Altstadt, the Old Bridge, and the Neckar River. Wow, so pretty. Oh my gosh, wow. Is that all I'm gonna say this whole time? Wow. Owen Wilson, wow. Literally, wow. Oops. Wow. Wow. Look at this view. Holy crap. Wow. How many times am I gonna say wow? Take a shot every time I say wow. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty.
Alright guys, we're going up to the top of this broken tower.
Are you gonna rock climb it? Are you allowed to go up there?
I don't know.
You see that clock that's made out of the sun?
Yeah. Wait, how can you tell what time it is right now? I can't either.
Someone can. Let's see here. What time is it? 4 o'clock?
I couldn't tell
What
you.
is it? IV? There's IV. How does the thing?
I don't know.
IV the.
And there's zodiac signs on it for some reason.
I feel like it's off.
Between 2 and 3 right now?
Yeah.
Let's go read this thing and see if it says how you read it. Glasner Saalbau, built 1549 to 55, an older foundation walls under Elector Friedrich II, a banqueting hall furnished with precious mirrors, and the top floor is no longer preserved. The earliest Renaissance building in the castle. Interior rebuilt after destruction during the 30-year War under Elector Karl Ludwig, burnt down in 1764 after lightning strikes. 2013 new roof and development. In the basement of the castle is this thing called the Great Barrel. This ancient wooden barrel once held 130,000 liters of wine, you guys. 130,000 liters. Look how tiny an average person is at the bottom of this barrel. It's so big that there are stairs built around it and a platform above the barrel where people once dined and danced. I just imagine all the people getting so drunk back in the days and just dancing everywhere. Anyways, we all ended up getting the same type of wine. It was a sweet, crisp white wine, and I got this cheesecake that was supposed to be an Oreo chocolate cheesecake, but it was definitely not lekker. It was not delicious. Then we went to this platform on the castle that literally had such breathtaking views of the city, and we had to take some pictures. I think this may be my favorite castle here in Germany, but it's also my first, so maybe I'm being biased. But I did always hear great things about it, and it was actually a lot bigger than I thought. So if you come here, make sure you have your walking shoes on and a lot of water, because you will literally spend all day here just in the castle. I was so lost for words. It's so beautiful. I just kept saying, oh wow, and I just couldn't believe my eyes that places like this existed. I absolutely love this castle so much. I can't even explain to you guys how beautiful it was. It was absolutely stunning and breathtaking. I tried to film as much as I could, but honestly, you just have to be in the moment and just absorb everything. Construction of the castle started in 1214, guys. 1214. And in 1536, lightning hit a part of the castle and destroyed a tower. That tower was not reconstructed, and it still sits broken, which I think is very cool. The castle has a massive courtyard with stunning views that's perfect for a picnic.
The electricity is shooting up all the way through it.
So pretty and so calm. It's like we're in a palace, but I mean, I guess we are. In a castle grounds.
You want to start off? Yes.
Okay.
Very quiet, even with all the people. After our day at the castle, we ended up having dinner at a Greek restaurant, and I ordered some tzatziki, calamari, and this sweet red wine called Mavro Daphne. I've actually had this wine already in San Antonio. It's a sweet dessert wine, and when I picked this up, it was definitely one of the best wines I've ever had, and I think the only Greek wine I've had, but it was actually a little too much for me that day, so I ended up sharing it with my friend. When we were paying, the waitress offered us something called an ouzo, O-U-Z-O, and it is a Greek alcoholic drink that is supposed to be consumed before a meal to cleanse the palate, but I guess they gave it to us as a palate cleanser for after eating. It was definitely cold, very refreshing and crisp, but the drink was not for me. It had a very strong star anise licorice flavor, and it really just reminded me of absinthe, so it wasn't for me, but I understand the purpose of it and I appreciate it. After all the food and that one shot, I was getting so sleepy, so I decided to get a coffee while everyone else had some drinks.
Like, this is sweeter than that.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It's good. It's refreshing.
Yeah, it is very refreshing. What's your beer?
Mine?
Yeah.
Just another Pilsner.
Oh, come
Why
on.
don't you try like one of the dark German beers?
Yeah, I thought you said you're gonna try.
I don't
Give me
know.
a name.
I don't know.
The Jubel beer.
Well, you
is
can try it
like-
at another place, but
The darkest thing I saw was a Jubel beer, and that's like.
This is confusing me. It says grape, but it's lemon.
no, it's grape.
But why is there a lemon in the front?
Something probably
Because
put in.
a rattler has lemonade in it.
Something probably put in with it. It's like a mixed beer,
mean?
not a straight beer.
I just enjoy my coffee. The next day, we decided to walk this path called the Philosopher's Way. It's on the opposite side of the altstadt, across the river and across the castle. And let me tell you, this definitely had me out of breath. We're on Philosopher's Way. Went up 500 steps, I think, or something, but the views are great. No one else is dead like me. Look at that. Can you hear the church bells? So pretty.
Ready to go, Maria?
If I must. If Odie can do it, I can do it. Right, buddy? Right, buddy?
It doesn't do twice as many legs.
Yeah.
I thought I was in shape. I had my workout clothes on, I had my hiking shoes on, but the incline and the cobblestones on this hike was so intense. I stuck out so bad because the German grandparents were just zooming right by me. This exact path was actually walked by Mark Twain himself, and it just blows my mind that I was walking the same path that he once did. I could possibly sitting on the same bench that he once sat in and like wrote some of his work. This path definitely offered some beautiful views of the city. It was stunning, and I'll insert some pictures at the end if I have some. You know, we haven't had like a really bad weather day here yet. It's been nice and sunny and clear skies. We're gonna go to an Italian restaurant that supposedly has the best carbonara in Heidelberg. Oh, there it is, Santa Lucia up ahead. Oh, they are also, that's it, baby. This is Santa Lucia, they're closed. They're also on vacation, yep. I'm so sad. I wanted to try Heidelberg's best carbonara. Damn. Wasn't meant to be. Oh, this is how people recycle their glass. You have to sort your glass by green glass, white glass, or clear and brown glass. The second restaurant we picked was called Da Vinci, and it was closed. So yeah, we had to find another one. Eventually we did find an Italian restaurant called Vinci Do, and I didn't film much in there because we were the only people inside. Everyone was outside, but we had been walking for a while just trying to find somewhere to eat, and we just wanted to stay in the shade. Then we went to our final stop in our trip to the Body Museum. It was really exciting to brush up on our anatomy knowledge. I love anatomy. I think in another world I could be a doctor, a physician, or even a psychologist.
Oh, she looks good in this light though. Looks like a little Filipino angel. Da-da-da-da.
You believe that's what we are at the end of the day? When we die, that's all we are. And that thing right there has all our memories. And then there was this last bit of the museum where you stand in front of this TV thing and it guesses your age and your emotions. And that basically concludes everything that we did in Heidelberg. All I can say is I'm excited to go back and do some proper tours and bring you guys back with me and learn more about Heidelberg. I think it's my favorite German city. It has everything that I could want, and I'm so excited and desperate to go back. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely an amazing time for us. And yeah, thank you for tuning in and watching. Please click subscribe and like, and I will be back with more adventures here in Europe.